So yeah, just like walking to this lake. So I should have started the video after this bin actually, but whatever. Yeah, so now we're out of like the main, that could be a niche channel actually, just showing the interior of bins or something. Maybe that could be popular. But yeah, we're out of the main part of Jizhou and we're walking towards this lake. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm loath to turn around and show the viewer me, because basically I think I put this singlet on the wrong way. But lots of places we can set up the hammock here as well. So it's pretty fucking exciting. Yeah, so I just took off my singlet then, because I did have it round the wrong way, so it was up like that. It looked like I was wearing some kind of like women's clothing or something, but which I would never do, because it's just not my hobby. But you know, like if I was freezing cold and all I had available were like some dresses or whatever, like I'm not going to freeze to death just to avoid wearing women's clothing. I'll put on some dresses like in an emergency if I had to. But anyway, yeah, so where we are, it's quite pretty, and you can see that like this is the real countryside now. And yeah, like this lake that we're getting closer to, I get the feeling that it's going to be pretty awesome. And then we're just going to chill out. We've got the hammocks, so we'll just chill out in the hammocks for like Lena will probably take the best hammock. I mean, I'm a gentleman. I am a gentleman like that, you know. And I'll have that weird little hammock. And we'll just chill out, and then there's like a 5-star hotel. There's like a Marriott hotel up there that we'll go and eat at, because it's our last meal. It's our last meal in Jizhou, because we'll go home tomorrow. And check this out. Wow. So this is like a huge stone wall. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty special, that wall. And then yeah, looks like some stone for it there. Looks pretty good. I'm not sure especially what it is, but I guess we'll see. I guess, you know, you'd see that after the summer, of course, you know, the autumn's when you get all that delicious fruit, when you get all that delicious stone fruit. But yeah, Lena's back there. She's kind of, you know, she's kind of got two speeds, slow and stop. But but yeah, she is a nice person, and she's the only person so far that I've found willing to be my wife. So she might be the only person on the earth willing to be my wife, so I have to cut her some slack. But she is a bit slow, you know, like she's very slow. She walks very slowly. But she's determined. You know, I say she's like a turtle, because even though she does walk slowly, she can actually walk for quite a long time. And yeah, so it's interesting spending time with your partner. You can always learn new things about them. But yeah, my arm's getting a little tired, so I'll stop now. And the countryside's getting a bit repetitive, and I don't want to ramble on too much. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, that was funny, because Lena said to me, I just walked off the road, and she said to me, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm just taking a piss," which is what I was doing, which is somehow some kind of criminal act. But I noticed that wall, it actually looks quite old. It looks a lot older than, you know, the 19th century, like those iron ruins do. So, you know, I'm tempted, I'm gonna just walk up here and see what it is. I mean, it's always interesting to discover like real history this is a fully ancient place where we are, so it's always really exciting as a foreigner to just discover something that's like legitimately like unknown. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I'll the next time you see me, I'll be either at the lake or I'll be reporting that we found something cool. I'll try to resist the temptation to make something not cool seem cool, but we might find something cool. But yeah, that's a pretty big tree. That place just led nowhere. It was like an old oil refinery and there was a shipping container. The guy said we couldn't go in. But yeah, this looks like an old resort maybe, or an old factory, or I'm not sure what it was, but that's a big tree. Pretty close to the lake now. Yeah, so it's a very big lake, but unfortunately it's all blocked off. And they've said on the sign it's for the conservation of birds, but for the protection of migratory birds, so I guess that's kind of cool, but it's a little bit annoying for us because it would have been great to go down there and have a look. But it's not just the birds apparently, it's also like a lot of people drown in the lake, so they've tried to stop it being used in the holidays. Okay, so that place was like a massive disappointment. We couldn't get into the lake. I mean, you could really, like, we found a way to get through this fence through this, like, where there's all these geese, but it's just like that it's next door, right next door to a police station, and then there's another police station up there. You know, like, just as a foreigner, like, I just don't like to, you know, push it too much, and you know, it's just too convenient to capture me at the moment as well, because I've got like my passport, I've got all the documents I need to just be captured. So yeah, so we're gonna walk along here and we're going to go, I guess, somewhere and set up the hammocks. And yeah, but even though we can't get to the lake, it's still a beautiful place. And we had a chat to this old farmer, which was pretty cool. Or Lina did, you know, obviously I couldn't really talk to him, but Lina had a great chat to him, and yeah, it's a lovely place. There's all these seeds in the air at the moment. So hopefully we can come back here when the lake's open again. Yeah, would have been interesting to get in there and have a look, but yeah, it's tough. So we just set up hammocks and we'll just chill out here until dinner time. And yeah, stop the road. And hopefully we'll be undiscovered. And yeah, got a book and just totally chilling out.